Alright, so I'm just going to talk about, I guess, footwork and counter punching. I mean, really what you want to be doing is the running in place and punching drill a lot if you want to improve your footwork. There's just no way around doing this drill. But once you've been doing that for, you can do that up to 5 rounds every training session. When I say training session, I don't mean the runs in the morning. You do your running in the morning, and your boxing and training and sparring at night. The running drill you should also do when you're running, but I'm talking in addition to that, you can do it, for all your warming up. You should be doing a lot of that. Also just shadow boxing at least 3 rounds a day. I don't even see the point of working a bag if you're not shadow boxing 3 rounds a day. Like, it's just no point. Like, you're not going to get better fast. You need to have your mind in the sport. You need to be focused on what you're doing, and the way you do that and the way you box intelligently is by shadow boxing a lot. I mean, anytime you see footage of a champion when he's not fighting, what's he doing? He's jumping rope, he's shadow boxing. Yeah, sometimes you get these guys hitting the bag, but a good fighter will destroy his hands on a bag. You know what I mean? You need to have lower impact, high fitness level training if you're going to last in the sport, or if you're going to use the sport for fitness. So the way you generate power is by timing your counter punches, and not by just trying to learn how to smash a bag. Bag smashers get knocked out all the time, boy. Smart fighters win fights. They're in shape. They get out of the way. They're not a bag. And the way you do that is by getting out of the way and then counter punching immediately, and being clever with your timing. So in some of the next clips, I'm going to be talking about how you are going to move your feet to get in a position where, after you elude the attacker, you're going to be in the pocket on him, and you're going to be cutting corners on him and making him react to you. And this can also happen in a long-distance range style of fighting, and in fact it should. You should always box first. And when you're in the beginning of the fight, you're not going to be getting in deep when you start cutting those little corners and making him miss a little bit. You're just going to touch him from outside with quick 4 or 5 long straight punch combinations where maybe only the last punch will land. But it's that last punch that he doesn't expect. He's not used to going with guys who shadow box a lot, who are used to throwing lots of fast, light, straight combos right on target. A bag puncher, he'll throw 1, 2, 3, he'll lumber. He can't get long and straight and really fire punches, cracky, whippy punches right down the pipe, right where it's hardest to defend against. If there's punches coming at me, I have to move to get out of the way. If there's punches coming from the side, I just block them, and then they get you down the pipe. So that's what you want to be thinking, is moving to the sides on guys hard. When he comes down the pipe, you're going to have to move. And then you come down the pipe and make him move. Don't just slap him. That's when you come, when you're inside, when you throw the hooky stuff, he doesn't have a defense anymore. Never throw hooks into defense. You got to find the pocket with the hook. You got to find a little hole with the uppercut, or a bad angle where he's just ducked down a little too much, and you can kind of catch him sleeping. But don't be throwing uppercuts. Don't be doing that, because your hand is going to drop naturally. And when you do throw an uppercut, your head goes down with it to go. You use your head to open up the uppercut. Boom. When someone tells you don't drop your hands, what they mean is don't separate your head from your hands. You can drop your hands. Your head goes down with it, down to your knee if you have to. And from there, you can crack upwards. If a guy's pressuring you, a tall guy's trying to get on top of you, find a little pocket underneath him. Boom, and see if you can just get him walking over you. Watch Eric Morales' fights. He has a jab straight, sits in the pocket and waits for you to come following it in, and just chops you down. Comes right underneath, pops you in the chin. You want to learn how to double up on each side. Boom, bang. And that's why some of these drills where you bing, bang, you move to the side, bing, bang, you move to the side, bing, bang, you move to the side. It's 2 on each side. You double up. So it's right, 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 left, left,